What's up, guys? I thought today I might get Rex in actual tier. I got Mono Rex and Little Cup. No, not Little Cup. I'm not. I might go for Little Cup Rex, like for fun, but I thought I'd play some NU because I haven't played some NU in a long time. This is the team Gyro passed me. It seems okay. I don't know. I wouldn't know. This man has a victory bell on not Sun, so I'm assuming it's bad, but I don't really know. If I can remove this thing, I can kind of spam close combat with Banded Hitmonchan. I have played 2 games of this team, and from what I know about the team from these 2 games, it is quite weak to Choice Band Hariyama, which can just like smack Mesprit on the switch in. I really wish Skuntank could fit play rough easily. It's incompatible with something, but that'd be so nice. So I assume he's going for rock, so I'm just gonna Ice Punch. Oh my god. Choice Band Hitmonchan. He's actually Dynamic Punch. Yeah, I'll go Mighty to Mesprit. Now he rocks, okay. So I can click the Psychic. So, at this point, his fighting resists the Mantine, which are normally specially defensive, and he goes Prime. Okay, so he's definitely U-turning. Yeah, okay. The thing about Scarf Primeape is it's not gonna do enough to be worth it. I mean, I am Colbur, I don't have lefties, but still. And so he goes Probo Pass. I kind of assume he's just gonna Volt Switch, so I don't really need to U-turn. I'm just gonna Psychic. Break the Balloon. I have no ground moves. Actually, that's Earthquake Sceptile. So that could theoretically be important, because I just realized Sword Stance Sceptile actually kind of cleans. I just need a little bit of damage on Mantine. Well, okay. If he Sucker Punch Victory Bell, then I'd need to be healthy, but... I mean, he might be Sucker Victory Bell. I have no idea what you'd run if it isn't Sun. It could be like Sleep Powder, Sword Stance, Power Whip, Sucker Punch. I don't know. That sounds shitty, but so is Victory Bell. He goes Mantine, which doesn't have lefties. I don't know what it is, and I'm not really concerned with keeping Mesprit, so that is probably, like, I would have said it's Assault Vest, but that did 24%, and I'm an uninvested Mesprit, so I really feel like it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna assume he's not max speed, and therefore Hitmonchan is faster. I feel like it's a fair assumption to make that he's not maximum speed investment on his Mantine. I don't think that's really unfair of me to say, but it is possible. Yeah, he could be Rain Dance. The thing about Rain Dance is he'd probably be like Life Orb Hydro Pump, and not unidentified item Scald. As he timered me, but he is taking a sweet ass time, which is unfortunate because I can't timer him. And this game is really over. I like either the Mantine dies now or it switches out, and then once it switches back in, he has nothing to take close combat. Sword Stance Sceptile still kind of just wins because Unburden beats the Scarf Primate. People are spamming a lot more fighting types now that Sock is gone. You got Hariyama, which Choice Band Hariyama is kind of ridiculous, and it was before Sock left. Not as good, but still the bulk. You got Primeape, which now definitely won't go to PU, but oh well. You got Hitmonchan. You have Throw and Machoke, because Girder moved to RU. And if we could get Machoke to move up by usage, that would be so happy, because Machoke is obviously just... Dynamic Punch is incredibly unhealthy in PU, and it absolutely rewards people playing for confusion and nothing else. And it's just so quintessentially rewarding, not for playing well, but for being lucky. And we can't ban Dynamic Punch because it's not just on Machoke. So the choice is either to just ban Machoke and then be using like Timber for our fighting type or something. Holy shit, that did a lot. We got either like, okay, so he was Life Orb Sucker. We got either like ban Machoke and then use Timber or something, or live with it, because we can't ban Dynamic Punch. I'm assuming he's Ice Shard, which would kill me. Oh well, I don't care. I do not care at all. Actually, let me pursue it, because I would think he'd go Probo. I would think that would be a play. I may have choked, but that play was under the assumption that Sceptile can chew one Scarf close combat from a Primeape and then kill it with Acro. But if that's not the case, then I done goofed in like the easiest ladder game ever versus a dumb team. I hope that's not the case, because I am trying. Reqs are a long way away, but you don't want to start losing early. That just sets up a bad habit. I'm sure this doesn't help me against Primeape. Excuse me. So he actually opts to save the Probopass. I will go Sceptile, and I really hope I chew this hit. If he U-turns into Probo, trying to like knock me into it, that should knock me into Unburden range anyway, so I'm fairly certain that's safe. But if I just die right now, I'll be a little angry, because the fact that he saved Probopass means even with the defense drops, he can go to it. And then Kabutops' Aqua Jet only kills at -1. I don't even know if it kills at -1, that's just an assumption. But I do get the Unburden, so I do win the game. Winning the game is good. That is nice. Let's go look for another one. As we have Vileman sucks, so I might know him. I don't know who this is. He has, you know, Xatu, Garb, you know, bunch of standard shit. This is the part where I'm not good at NU because I don't really focus on what I need to keep and how to play long term. I don't give a fuck. I just click moves. I don't. Swords Dance Kabutops is a major threat versus his team. If I can remove Sceptile, I don't really have great switch-ins to anything on his team though. Even Xatu, I can't really switch into well, except for Skuntank, which can kind of be outplayed a bit. Rhydon is a threat. Like, this is not good. This is, in fact, bad. The opposite of good. I'm gonna lead Primeape. Okay, I was kind of expecting Malamar. He actually goes with Combuskin. I'm gonna click Earthquake, expecting to protect, and then expecting the double to Xatu. I'm gonna click Kabutops. And I'm gonna okay, Cheek Pouch. So this might be Tahu. I'm not sure who this is. But that was definitely not the play. He's some sort of sub-pass. So I just need to jet and break the sub. Like, I needed to get this thing, and he doesn't have a great switch. He's sub-wit? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he left that in on Choice Scarf Earthquake, but I should not have made those plays. Those were bad plays. Stone Edge. I got played as he goes to plus speed Malamar, which basically just wins. Like, I just lost. Pretty much. Look at that damage. So my only play is to go Mesprit and T-Wave. That's what I have to do. Like, I do not have another option. He's just gonna set up superpowers, because why not? I can't touch him. I might get up rocks, thinking long term. SE is rest, which is basically GG. Unless I can, like, crit the U-turn here. Okay, no. Scarf Primate might do a decent amount into Choice Banded Mach Punch. Or do I go Hitmonchan and then like click close combat and hope he doesn't wake up right? I think Primate. I think Primate is the play. Okay, he pulled Rest again. That's what I needed. Or maybe I go Sceptile and Swords Dance. Because no matter what, he's activating my thing. I think I go Sceptile. Swords Dance, and I hope I live the hit. Yes, okay. I have the Unburden. I should be faster. Did I like avoid just losing? Because I'm clearly not gonna win this game, but as long as I don't just lose, that's nice. That is something. Even the crit. I don't believe that mattered. He was only at +1. I think I could have killed Garb. That's not a switch in. I'm a +2 Sceptile. Wait, what does he have for +2 Sceptile? If Garb dies, I might win. I'm not, like, does this just win, though? Okay, he goes Xatu. That is the play. Please, okay, is he gonna... I want to click Acro, but I have a feeling he's gonna double into Garb for the Rocky Helmet. I'm still gonna click it. That didn't kill. Okay, he's Keeper. I almost won. So he's running Baton Pass. Baton Pass shenanigans. I'm just gonna have to go Primeape and U-turn. That's my only decent way to revenge kill this thing. A Sceptile almost just won in return, but we're technically even on Mons. I definitely say he's better here, but I don't know. The problem is killing Garbodor just became, how do I even? I'm gonna go Hitmonchan, make him go to Garb, and then go right into Mesprit, and then go from there. He actually goes Combustion. Fuck Combustion. I don't like that thing. Do I need this not burned? Like, he can Wisp me, that's about it. I think that's okay. I'm just gonna close combat, you know? You can burn me, I can't do anything about that, but... Unless it somehow lives, which I'm not expecting, but that would really suck. That lived. That only did 50%. That's kind of impressive, you know? So now that he's passing the speed, I might as well go Mesprit. Keep this around. Because he actually protects, which means nothing he passes to, like, Psychic won't do that much because I'm uninvested, but I can start chipping away at the Rhydon, which I'm assuming he's going into, and once I get off a couple of Psychics, it might be in range of a Choice Banded Mach Punch. That did even less than I hoped. Andy's Mega Horn. That sucks, but if I can dodge, then I'm good. Of course I can't dodge. Primeape will live. Primeape has bulk. No, it actually is no bulks. It actually has... Oh, I'm faster. I'm faster than a 3 times. That is kind of impressive, I have to admit. So his Combustion's essentially dead, so I'm almost like winning in Mon. Winning on the amount of Mons. That makes me feel good inside, even though I know it doesn't matter. So I go Skunk. He doubled to Sceptile. I don't get why. You can't kill me. Unless you're Choice Banded Earthquake, which would be quite a sight. Quite a sight to see indeed. Yeah, Life Orb Earthquake was not killing me. Oh shit, that lived? Okay. Sucker. He says GG. Well, I won. I'm not quite sure how. I'm gonna be entirely honest. But see, like I said, I don't pay attention to the long-term game like I should. Like, if I sat down and analyzed from the team thing for like 2 minutes exactly what I had to do, I'm sure I'd be a much better NU player. And that helps overall. The thing is, you're just kind of reliant on offensive checks and plays a lot more than in other tiers, from my experience. Like, I'm not saying that it's inherently more skillful tier or anything, but I feel there's less defensive switch-ins to a ton of stuff. It's kind of unbalanced, so you have to see, oh yeah, I need Kabutops as my like Magmortar check. It's not switching in, but I have to sort of play around it like that. So I've always found NU a difficult tier to play for me because I just don't do that. I just don't do it. I want Rocks. He leads Titty Milk, so he's one of those people. That might be a Hayden nickname. Shiny Miltank named Titty Milk. I think that's his thing, which means he like watches Hayden. That doesn't really tell me anything. Oh man, I got him, guys. He watches YouTube. I don't know anyone else who does that. But evidently he's decided picking moves really isn't for people who watch YouTube. That's, for those scrubs who aren't watching YouTube. He actually goes right to Pelipper, probably expecting Rocks, which I wanted. I wanted to T-Wave it first, though. I don't have a Scald switch in. I have no switch in to Scald. At all. That did 41%. Okay. No burn. That's looking good. We're looking good. If he goes Skuntank, that's fine. I'll just set up my Rocks. The Pelipper would be practically dead, and that's like one fighting check out of the way. And Mesprit can be more easily worn down because it doesn't have reliable recovery. If I could paralyze him here, that would be great. Like, can I get a full para? Nice. I mean, spamming Psychic, I was going to get a full para before, theoretically, based on the odds, I was going to get a full para before he managed to break free. Or break loose, whatever. But now I can get up Rocks. Pelipper's dead to those anyway, so saving it didn't really do much, to be honest. He is a Shadow Ball Mesprit, which kind of sucks, but I was faster. I'm going to go right to Skunk. I'm just going to preserve this. Okay. He's not Expert Belt, which is normally what you'd see if they're HP ground, I'm pretty sure. But I think I'll just click Pursuit. Okay, so the Pelipper's dead, the Mesprit's almost dead, he doesn't really have a close combat switch in. This is looking ripe for some fighting spam, if you ask me. Although you shouldn't ask me, because like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you did, that's what I'd say. I'm just going to get the taunt off, because this thing could be annoying. He is, in fact, an Earthquake Miltank. That's okay. I'll just get off some sucker. 251, 243, okay. So that's interesting. They show the increased base power if you're running, specifically if you're running an item like Black Glasses, which only boosts some of your moves. But if you're running Choice Band, it just shows straight flat 120. But I like, reducing mental math. Mental math is something people aren't good at. It's just a nice feature. And Showdown's trying to stay true to cartridge, but at the same time, things like that, or things like defense drops, you should know those, but they're so nice to see, which is, that's one of the reasons I like Wi-Fi. You also have battle logs, why I prefer it to Wi-Fi. You also have battle logs, you don't have to make your mons, you can pick formats like this. I honestly cannot stand watching Wi-Fi battles on YouTube. When I was years ago, I would be subbed to Shady Penguin, and then I realized I never watched any of his vids. I just saw them in my sub box and never clicked on them, which is nothing against people like his content, but I can't stand Wi-Fi, and things like this are just so nice to have. That's just me. I understand people that's nothing against people like that, but I find it pretty cool. He actually clicks Earthquake. So I might as well save that thing turned into him clicking Earthquake for no reason. Close combat hit everything. I think I'm going to get a fourth game. Because that was pretty quick. That was pretty faced. You have to go faced. Hopefully it's not Tahu again. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I say Tahu. It's Pararex. I don't know who Para is. It could be Parafail. I know a Parafail. Could be. I have no idea who this man is. He is a Barbarical, which would be more threatening if I didn't have a Choice Band Mach Punch user. And a Scarfer, which outspeeds Adamant Barb. If he's Jolly Barb, Primate's slower though. But, like, you know, Barb is still scary. It doesn't really set up on anything except Skuntank, though. I guess that's something, because T-Wave Mesprit. Hariyama is one of the most annoying things for this team to play around, because Mesprit's the fighting check, it gets worn down, and then Skuntank is total Hariyama bait. Kabutops is, like, kind of, if I play right, I don't know. I don't like playing around Hariyama, I just don't find it enjoyable. I'm just gonna lead Skuntank on the Rotom. He actually goes Mesprit. That's not what I expected, but I'm expecting him to stay in and set up rocks, because Culver Mesprit. So I'm gonna taunt. Oh, he U-turned. So I could have just pursued it, and that would have been totally free. But instead, he gets a free Hariyama, and will most likely, like, just get a free knockoff. Oh, that's his switch. I know he's Earthquake, which will kill me, but Sucker would just do an awful lot to this automatically, and I kind of want to do that. My custom avatar is pretty nice. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's very nice. I'm just going to go Mesprit on the Earthquake. Hopefully scare him out. I'll just, like, U-turn. Okay, so I got him good. Hopefully he's not going to Leaf Storm. I would expect a Skuntank. Okay, that's good. Because if he Leaf Stormed, obviously I would want a T-Wave. But Skuntank is in here. He doesn't really have a Kabutops. Like, is kind of scary, isn't it? Is this not a pretty scary mon? Like, I would be pretty scared if a giant Kabutops just came at me. So, Stone Edge hits this, Waterfall hits this. I'd rather chip the Sceptile, so Waterfall. He also might stay in. He goes Mesprit. That's also a switch that did nothing. So he might Psychic. He might have a T-Wave. He might just Stealth Rock. He could U-turn. There's a lot of things he could do. But one thing I could do is just Waterfall again, and I don't really care. Because I think he's clicking rocks. Oh, I flinch him. That actually sucks. That just legitimately sucks to be that guy. And I'm sorry, because I don't like being that guy. In fact, I'm just gonna... He says lol. Okay. I feel a little less sorry because he said lol, but at the same time I feel sorry. As I crit him. Now, that being said, he is still in a very solid position in this game because a free Sceptile is basically a free kill. If I were him, I'd Earthquake predicting my Skuntank, but I think he's going to Leaf Storm. Or Giga Drain. That's also a move that these Pokemon run at certain times. I'm pursuing. Sucker's so obvious. Watch him go. He's going Yama. He's going Yama. Well, he's not going to Yama. That's a 100% certified fact. And if that doesn't happen, I can just go and edit the whole recording. So, no biggie. But he's not getting suckered right here. Like, I clearly switched in Skuntank. It clearly dies. Fuck. Well, I have been got good. That sucks. What do I do? Let me go to Hitmonchan and just click Ice Punch. It'll do a lot to Rotom. I feel obliged to answer that because it only takes 4 words. So if I had suckered, I would definitely be in just the massively advantageous position because Primeape would easily kill, Mesprit would easily kill, Aqua Jet would kill, Mach Punch, and he gets Yama in on the Ice Punch, but that takes a lot, leading me to believe that he might be Choice Band Guts, which is getting more common. And with that in mind, I'm going to try to predict the knockoff and stay in. Ah, nice. Okay. So, I did get him. If he wants to go Rotom on the close combat, that's fine. But I got the 50% on Yama. That's what I wanted. That was kind of my goal. So, I do get the Yama. As now he chooses to get the Rotom in. I don't have a switch in. I don't need this because Barbarical just doesn't... It only sets up on Kabutops. Yeah, I'm just going to Ice Punch. As he does Wisp. I'm letting him kill this. That actually did 24%. I did not think it would be that strong. That is one of my pet peeves is people talking about Hidden Power Dark on Shadowt. It's just such a bad move. Hidden Power Dark, you just don't run it. Just don't. And then people like Ominous Wind, and they don't even check to see if it's compatible because they're just like joking around. But no, it's not a thing, and it's very annoying. I don't have a good switch here because Skuntank is the thing that you do to the Rotom. So I guess Mesprit I have to go Mesprit to weaken it. Like, I know switching Mesprit into a Rotom seems stupid, but I can't really do anything else. I hope he doesn't go Skuntank. I hope he just gets the free damage. I'm legitimately curious as to who Pararex is as he misses. My dude, I am sorry. I'm clicking T-Wave. Yeah, okay. See? There you go. There you go. Alright? And he's both Shadow Ball and Hex, which I don't like it personally, but, whatever boats your float, man. Just like, oh, what is the exclamation point for? I'm also wondering. Who's Nachos? He's talking to me, but I don't know what it's about. See, if I was good, what? Why was he faster? He used Will-O-Wisp, he used Hex, he used Will-O-Wisp. Why was he faster? This is 84 speed because you only need the speed after Unburden. Gotcha. I didn't know that. Okay, so he's Shuka, which takes out any prediction between Sucker and whatever, which sucks. But does Scarf Ape win? Because, like, to me it appears that Scarf Ape is kind of close to, like, the thing it does where it just wins. But Sceptile might beat Scarf. Okay. Paraplegic. Okay. So the point of this is to go Kabutops Waterfall. Hope he goes Sceptile. Wait, no. Yeah, because the thing is, if I went Primeape, my hope is, like, Primeape can live a hit from Sceptile. That's my win chance. So if I take a Sucker Punch from Skuntank, obviously that's not happening. As fuck, he suckered. I honestly thought that, like, he wouldn't risk Swords Dancing, but to be fair, why would he? Not only is he using a sample, he doesn't, like, yeah. So that was not a good... I should have just Swords Danced. I definitely should have Swords Danced there. And if he got me good, then oh well. But I don't even think he would kill, like, with whatever he clicked. Unless he's Crunch, which he's already revealed Poison Jab, so he'd have to be Crunch, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, and then, like, not Pursue. I don't know. So he goes Barb. I'm assuming I kill this, but I will get the drops. And that means I'm probably not killing Sceptile. But he is Earthquake, which means he might be naive. He might be minus defense. Ah, nice clean victory. And with that, this is my music. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you all next time. Thanks for watching.